Okay, here we are, the 4th season now. Got eliminated in the wildcard game because DeGrom shit the bed. We have no money. Why do we have no money? I thought we had more money than this. Who are we paying all this money to? Cole, Buxton, DeGrom, Lindor, Altuve. Yeah, we need to trade Benintendi right now. Reyes too. We need to trade Reyes. So let's see who we can get for these two. I'd be willing to trade for anyone. I'd be willing to get nothing for these two. Because they both... I guess Benintendi doesn't suck, but he's not earning his keep. And no one. So we're kind of running out of capital here to trade with. See who we can find. I think this has to be the deal. Hopefully he opts out. So we're gonna have to keep like $2.5 million on the books, which sucks, but it's the price you pay for making a bad free agent signing. Alright, so now we have some money. So Volpe is going to get some starts this year. So Altuve, Castillo, Lindor, Carlson, Buxton. So we need a right fielder and a catcher. Need more relievers. That might be something we address at the Real 5 draft. I'm the Yankees, and I'm talking about the Real 5 draft. It has truly come to this. Ken Giles is a guy we could sign. Okay, we really need a right fielder, though. That's the thing. What? Monty cannot play fucking right field. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, game? 15 million? I don't know about that. Give you 10 million plus the option. Okay, well, I'll get back to you. I think that's fair. Okay, so we're gonna trade for Chris Taylor. With a DH, it'll be good to have a guy, a utility guy. Pretty good with that. Besides, if we can't find a right fielder, then we'll have him. I think a platoon between Garcia and Florial will work for now. Not pumped about that, but oh well. I'm gonna try to sign Giles for $10 million a year. Alright, so that's gonna be the free agency. You're not gonna get any huge names. Giles, I guess, is a name. But, yeah. Hendricks is gone. I don't care. You blew the season. You're gone. So we've gotten Giles and Smiley. Happy with both those guys. Welcome to the team. Alright. Trading Christian Culpepper and Jesus Rodriguez for Christian Arroyo to compete for that third base job. I would also like to try to get Victor Robles. He would be a good option to have in case my other right fielders don't work out. So Luis Gill and Keegan Allen. Gonna trade them for Victor Robles. If worst comes to worst, then we could just have a defense first right field and have an extremely good outfield, defensive outfield. Trading Alfredo Garcia and Lutke. Poor Lutke. For Adolis Garcia. I think this trade could work out very well. We have plenty of time to figure it out between Garcia, Florial, Garcia, and Robles for that right fielder spot. Someone is going to become productive. At this point, I'm just shooting for the stars, hoping we hit something. I don't know that there's anyone I want to take here. Andre Jackson, starting pitcher. He's depth. I can put him in the bullpen. I'm fine with that. There really hasn't been any prospects that have come up where I guess we'll bring up Dominguez for spring training. He's the closest one as far as a guy we can bring up. Or a prospect where it's like, okay, he has arrived. It's time to give him his due. Sean Semple is going to be a sixth guy because he saved our season last year. Unfortunately, I didn't let him save it as much as I could have. But, yeah, since we have the DH, since we don't have the DH, I'm a lot more willing to get more guys than I probably need because they can come off the bench. Ono, by the way, is having an amazing spring. I know spring training doesn't mean anything, but just let me get my hopes up. Come on, man. Syndergaard went up. Semple went up. I don't know how much this matters. Oh, crap. That's bad. Losing velocity is always... Yep. Losing velocity is always really bad. That's really bad. I have him signed to a huge contract. Shoot. We need to win soon. So I do want to look at the prospects. Santa Maria keeps dropping, even though he still seems to be really good. McCarthy also top 15. The top guy seems to be Jose Sandoval, which Juan Soto and this guy in the same outfield. Are you kidding me? That would be hell. So yeah, this is our lineup for the year. Sean Semple is here. He's gonna be our if someone gets hurt, it's gonna be him. Could be Andre Jackson actually as well. So our big decisions: right field and third base. I think right field we're gonna rock with Adolis Garcia for now. Third base, I think I'm gonna give Arroyo the edge because Arroyo is better as a third baseman. But none of these lineups are set in stone, as we all well know. We're going to see, probably by the end of the month, or at the end of the month, we're going to be switching it up here. Probably, hopefully not. It's Phil Goldford. But yeah, let's see. Cole versus McClanahan. Opening day at the Trop. And we won. Big home run day. The guys whose jobs are in peril, they got the job done. Sale is regressing. He is an opt-out. This could be his final year. Altuve also regressing. Also probably his final year, but he's playing really well. Could extend him. So, Volpe. Okay, just ignore that. That's not relevant. Chris Taylor's been playing really well. Dylan Carlson. Altuve. Lindor. Ono. Arroyo, not so much. Buxton. Shit. And Hedges is bad, obviously. Robles has not been good. I do think at this point we are going to let Taylor start. Volpe, I should not be giving him attention. He's had 5 at-bats. Forget about him. Yeah, Cole's been really good. DeGrom, Sale, Fried, Syndergaard, all awesome. Things are going great. Smiley, you need to turn things around. McKenzie too. But we are doing really well. The division's looking pretty good, so that's not great. But we're doing very well. Hopefully we keep up this pace. Garrett Cole tore meniscus out for 3 months. Really bad. He's been really good, but it's not for too long. We do have options. Sean Semple, still amazing. He is going to join the rotation. But who do we bring up to the bigs? Could go with Ociel Rodriguez. It'll be between Adam Metz and Rodriguez. Rodriguez hasn't been good, but he is an actual reliever. Adam Metz has been mixed. I think bringing him up now would be bringing him up a little too early. I don't want to stunt him. So we're going to bring up OCL. Now what we could do is something like this. So far Robles has not been the guy, although I'm not too... I'm not jumping on the let's trade Robles train yet. Losaiga would be good. Hopefully he stays available. But for now, we're gonna just stay the course. Drew Smiley out for 3 months. He has been not all that good, so it's not much of a loss. Would not like him to leave. Holy smokes, Altuve. It's been really good. I think I will circumvent these starters and go for B's. See what he's got. He's been good in the minors. Chapman just... I got worried his velocity dipped, but he's been really good. Alright, June. Bostic has gotten better. That's good to see. Altuve. 437 for the month. He has been playing out of his mind. It's almost like he's cheating. Fried. Pitcher of the month. Of course, Gil. Why wouldn't he? I can't look at my guys go, oh, we got the best starter in the league. Oh, the best batter. Oh, the guy we traded had a good month over 10 innings. Like, come on. We're doing good. Can't do sour grapes. Okay, sample 4.4 is still really good. I mean, it's better than Jackson was the other option, and he's been worse. DeGrom, what the hell? Other than that, insanely good. Hedges out for a few weeks. Don't love that. But we got a good backup. And now Seiler's hurt. Come on, dude. No, Sean Semple is hurt. He hasn't been playing that well. Should we give Andre Jackson the chance, or should we bring up one of these starting pitchers? Not making me regret my decision, Garcia. Although Bostic has been really good. Wouldn't hate bringing him up, but there's not really a place for him. Any of you guys been playing like you need a promotion or you deserve one? Not really. We'll bring up Adam Metz anyway. The Mets. What a name. I'll let him go till the end of the month, and then we'll see where we stand. Back stiffness. I think we can afford to let him take a break on the IL. So Chris Taylor's, I don't want to say fallen off because he's still been really good, but I want to give Arroyo another chance. But I also want to give Volpe a chance because I gave him the starting experience at third base. I'm gonna let, just because he's been so good, I'm going to let Volpe start at third for a little bit. Hedges, 8 weeks. Unbelievable. That sucks. Sale has been regressing, apparently, even though he's pitched really well. And isn't it that offense was supposed to go up and pitching was supposed to go down? Our pitching staff has been insanely good. Santa Maria just gets better and better. Toman is emerging as a really good prospect. Garcia's almost going to come off the IL. I think he's leading the league in OPS. Best starting rotation, average relieving core. So either Eddie Carrillo or Gabe Castillo. It's a lot easier for me to pronounce Castillo than Carrillo. I just suck at pronouncing my R's, that's why. Did I not? I keep hitting scouting report, not. Okay, Gabe Castillo. Hopefully he signs with us. Oh no, he's 4.5. Whatever, who cares? He's still gonna be really good. Oh, you dick. Okay, screw you, Castillo. We're signing Carrillo. And Adolis is back. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, that's enough starts for you. Andre Jackson's turn. Guess we'll try Travis McGregor. So we're putting Andre in the rotation. We'll see how that works. I think we're only 2 weeks away from Cole coming back. Nope, Semple coming back. 4 weeks from Garrett Cole. We should be fine. Oh, Carrillo signed with us. Colton Hack for Toman, who, as I said, is garnering attention. He's a guy. Should try to get Jackson Sanders here. Actually, should we try to? If he's available in the second round, I'll take him. But Max Bruns, he went undrafted apparently. Luke Hayden. Could I have him start right now? Tomorrow. Is he available to start tomorrow? So our main guy is going to be Jackson Sanders and Luke Hayden, who I would be interested if we can have him start like right away. It's really not that important. But holy smokes, Verdugo. And Ketel Marte. Hello, guys who are better than Byron Buxton. Oh, Sean. Luke Hayden. He hasn't signed yet. Can we start him? Can we start our guy right now? Cronin is having a bounce back here. Let's look, now that we're really close to the trade deadline, let's take a look at some things. DeGrom had a shaky start, but I think he's coming back. Sale, really good. Fried, really good. Syndergaard, really good. Andre Jackson, not really good. McKenzie, I think we can let go. Giles, there's no way we're going to let go. Everyone else has been good enough that I don't foresee needing to make a move. Jason Dominguez is finally might have arrived. Could bring him up in September. We need another reliever, be it a long one or a converted starter or whatever. We need another guy. We have no money. We have no capital, apparently. Alright, Luke Hayden. So... hold on. Really, really happy with Biles and Rodriguez, because those guys were call-ups. McGregor, too. So... I don't think I can justify having him on the team regardless of anything. Promote to New York. Welcome to the team, Luke. Could this be the worst decision I've ever made? Possibly. He's good, alright? He's better than Andre Jackson, clearly. I have to give him a shot. Or am I not going to give him a shot? I have to give him a shot. I have to. I'm going to. I am. He is our fifth guy. Now I'm just going to wait to see how he does in his first start to see if I made a horrible mistake. It's not permanent anyways. Cole is going to come back. Although I could leave. Ooh. You are welcome to the Yankees. Welcome to the New York Yankees. Alex Wood is back with the Braves. That's cool. Luke Hayden, his first career start. Let's go. Not bad, not bad. Could be a lot worse. Oh, good, we got him. Efros. I think Andre Jackson's days in New York are over. Scott Efros has arrived. Adolis Garcia is still playing out of his mind. Volpe playing out of his mind. Ono has been less than ideal. He could look at a first baseman. So why not? Because I have no sense of loyalty whatsoever. Time for Luke Hayden's second career start. This time against the Blue Jays, against Kumar. We win. Can't argue with wins. Wins are the most important stat, I've been told. So I think we're going to have to just leave it as is. Hopefully Luke gets better. Other than that, Altuve, Volpe, Carlson, Garcia, Lindor. Lindor could be doing better, if I'm being honest. Let's look at first baseman. You're not going to trade for Flores. We're good. We're the top. They were the best team in baseball. Don't need to screw around. The one thing I do want to see is... okay, Arroyo's not much of a first baseman. Or is he? I have no regrets about being able to go in and say, okay, it should not be that hard to transition a third baseman to a first baseman, especially when apparently he's a really good first baseman. And Garrett Cole is back. Huge, huge, huge. Hayden, I don't know what I expected. Well, thank you for your service, Luke. But time. I hope you enjoyed being a Yankee, because you're not going to be one again for quite a while. Austin Hedges is back. So let's take a look here. Garcia needs to get the respect he deserves in the rankings. Volpe obviously needs to start. Garcia, I'm fine with having a really good pinch hitter. I'm not in a rush to start him with as crowded as our outfield is. Ono's getting better. Lindor could be hitting better. But no, that's kind of nitpicking. I just want him to win the MVP. That's really that's really the only reason I'm sort of going, if only he could, I'm looking out for my guys. I want them to win the major awards. I think he can do it. He's pulled ahead so far. Smiley. I only signed him for 1 year, right? I think I can just get rid of him. There's really no one I would put him over. Unless I don't have any lefties. I think I'll move Osile down. Which is unfortunate because he's been really good. He's been pretty good. But I would like to have a lefty there. Not really a lefty guy or a lefty killer, but there are guys who are just complete trash against left-handed pitchers. Guys are regressing. We have to win it this year. I just jinxed it. But we have to win it this year. Batter of the month. On his way. It's going to be weird not having an obvious fifth guy. It turns out that fifth guy might be DeGrom. As weird as that may be. So it's 9/11. I didn't mean to stop it here. I got an injury diagnosis. It's nothing. But it is 9/11. We've won the division. It's between us and the Dodgers as far as who the best team in baseball is moving forward. I really, really like this club. I think now I'm going to start Chris Taylor again. Just for funsies. It would be cool if Buxton could be an average player. It would also be cool if Ono played a little bit better. That's not as much of a dig though. He's only making $10 million a year. Buxton is hurt again. He should be back before the playoffs though. But Stick is not going to be coming up. I will bring up Jason Dominguez because I feel like it. If Buxton is hurt during the playoffs, then it's going to be 20 saves in a row. 20 saves, 26 games without... Hold on, what's Hershiser's record? 59, so it's not even half, so... Alright, it's the end of the year. Smiley's been awful. Cole regress. Chapman regress. Hayden is doing better. That's cool. Good job, Hayden. Hopefully you can be on the team sooner rather than later. Sooner rather than later. Okay. Freed. Altuve wins the batting title. So, evaluating the season, it went really, really good. We finally... Whoops, what happened with our guys? Oh, I never hit this. How did, She's not on the roster. Oh no, they started Robles. That's fine. So Buxton is out for a week, so he might miss the divisional, but that might be it. So, bring in Rodriguez. I'm gonna bring Buxton too. I'm taking Smiley off the roster. He just has not been good. Gonna have Buxton. I know he's hurt, but hopefully he can come. He'll be healthy to start at least one game in the divisional. And Rodriguez too. So we have a dilemma. Why did Cole start? We have five really, really good starters who could all start game one. But what I think is going to happen is Syndergaard is going to be the guy who's left out. He's going to be amazing out of the bullpen, hopefully. But I trust DeGrom too much to not let him take the wheel. Hopefully these ratings are not the don't really mean anything. But okay, anyways. Altuve, insane year. Last year of his contract at 34. He wants that extension. Played his life for it. Dylan Carlson, huge breakout year. Was pretty good last year. Or no, he's been really good, but this year he's been playing like an MVP. Adolis Garcia, he was hurt, but overall played really, really well. Huge addition. Then Dorer, MVP. That's all I have to say. He's the MVP. Oh no, it had a down year. Well, I guess he picked it back up at the end. He didn't play bad. Chris Taylor finished the year cold, but overall was played above expectations. Volpe played way above expectations. In fact, he is going to start in the divisional. Castillo, also really good. I didn't really give him as much of a chance as Volpe or anyone else. He's been insanely good off the bench. He's going to be coming off the bench in the playoffs. Robles, really good defender. Played above expectations. He's going to be starting in center field for the divisional. Hedges, trust me, he's good. This does not justify it, but he's good, and I like these traits from Siegler to keep him on the bench. Arroyo, he's been average. I can't really ask much more than that. Other than that, we've got a really insanely good offense. Pitching-wise, Cole, still the ace. Max Fried, insanely good. Sale, insanely good. DeGrom had a down year, but I still trust him. Chapman, insane year. Syndergaard, really, really good. Gonna have him out of the bullpen. His best year with us so far. Someone was going to have to come out of the bullpen. Giles has not been the setup guy I wanted him to be, so we've had a lot of rookies and sort of guys who aren't thought too much of play really good in sort of their first years. Hopefully Cronin can perform well against lefties. Other than that, it's a good thing I didn't trade for him. Hopefully Buxton can turn it around. Altuve, DeGrom. Garcia is not going to be going into the divisional hot, but he's been one of the best players in baseball this year, and I trust him to continue to be that guy. So we're going to be playing the A's. They've had Chapman. I was going to say Olsen. Olsen got signed by the Angels, and he has been insane. Led the league in home runs. I pointed it out before the year started. Olsen was going to be insanely good. Oh, he walked it off too. Who was it? Carlson. So for some reason, I decided to pitch Cole in the last game of the year instead of anyone else, so we could have him for game 1. I guess we'll rock with Fried because he's been really good. Puke. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Buxton is going to be out for 4 days, so he should be able to come back soon. We won game 1. Huge. Chapman got the save. Victor Robles won us the game. He won us the game. Yarborough against Sale. I think I'm going to start DeGrom. Because he's hot, I want to keep him hot. We're going to have him pitch. And we win. Carlson, Altuve, and Lindor all with home runs. Now hopefully we clinch bronchitis. Not good. I think I'll have Sale pitch. So we can have Cole available. I want to see how good Sale has been. Or is going to be this postseason. And we lost. Okay, now Cole has to win it for us. Shutout. Incredible. Okay, that's big. Cole stepped up. Altuve MVP of the series. Yeah, I would have liked to not have had to use Cole, but okay, good. The last one is going to be okay, it's against the Royals. Let's take a look at who is okay. The Braves got eliminated by the Cardinals. That's insane. Okay. So we have to beat the Royals. Let's see what their rotation is. Not anything special, but they have a really good lineup. Haney. Whoa. How did he become such an insane closer? So Altuve, Buck. Ooh, I need to start Buxton. Okay. Volpe starting as previously decided. Castillo off the bench. Buxton is getting hot. That's fine. Happy to have him start. Alright, who do we want to start the series? I think we are going to go with Fried here. And we won. Shutout. Fried to Chapman. Beautiful. Just like last game with Cole. Who scored the only run? Buxton. What did I tell you? He can do it for us. Coleman versus Sale now. So Sale was bad that one game. Okay, I'm going to do Garrett Cole because that would line him up for a Game 7 start. And we win. Back to back to back. Garcia, Carlson, and Lindor. What a lineup. And then let's win this as soon as we can. I don't want to screw around. Toussaint is nothing special. We should be able to win this game. And we don't, of course. That's more the... No, it's DeGrom's fault. No, it's not DeGrom's fault. The offense didn't do anything. Sale. Okay, we won. Austin Hedges. Taylor got hurt. Hopefully that's not a serious injury. We don't know yet. Hedges. The catcher. Out of nowhere. Wins us the game. And now it's 3-1. Let's keep riding Fried. And we win. Huge barn burner. 15-10. Holy smokes. Yeah, Fried not good. First not good. McGregor okay. But we just killed him. Altuve again. The MVP. Cardinals or Braves? We won it in 5. Volpe has been bad. I think we need to take him out. Other than that, Altuve's been insane. Garcia's been really good. Carlson, Lindor. Okay, we need a change. Okay, his hand is sore. Dare I start Castillo in the World Series when he has not started the entire season? No, we're gonna start Taylor. Who's it gonna be? Is Taylor still not feeling too good? And it's gonna be the Braves. Mike Soroka versus Garrett Cole. I really like our chances. The whole rotation is hot except for Sale. I think what we're going to do is take Sale out, put Syndergaard in. Sale has just not been good. He's had 2 really bad games. We have the option. We have Syndergaard. He's been really good. We're going to give him the chance. So Soroka versus Cole. Game 1, we lose. They've got a killer lineup too. Okay, Max Fried against his old team, Ian Anderson. We win. Shutout. Max Fried. Fried to Chapman. Stratman versus DeGrom. So it's tied. Here we are in Atlanta. We win. Acuna and Freeman. Their lineup has been really good. I'm scared of their lineup. But Altuve still is doing really, really well. Oh, it's Wood versus Syndergaard. We'll see if he can play better than Chris Sale. And he does not at all. It's tied. 2-2. Garrett Cole loses. They got Grandal. Oh, I knew they had Grandal. Volpe went to see the kids in the hospital. So Max Fried, we have to win. I can't do this again, dude. But our next 2 guys have been really good. Max Fried has been absolutely immaculate this series. So let's go into it. Okay. Really, really scared of this lineup. Really scared. Hey, they beat the Dodgers, they can beat us. And they beat us pretty good so far. But Max Fried against his old team, he's a 20-win pitcher, sub-3 ERA. We have to win. Here we are in Yankee Stadium. I'm really confident that we're going to win this game. Fried might win the Cy Young Award. Easy play for Altuve. Pache, he's defense first, not worried about this. Uh-oh, lag. Single, okay, that's cool. Don't like Acuna. That's a base hit. Here's Albies. Lindor. What a play by Lindor. Here's Freddie Freeman. Or no, Ozuna. Walks him. Bases are loaded. Freddie Freeman. And it sneaks by. Oh no. The Braves score. Here's Shea Langeliers. Lindor makes the play. And the Braves put up 2, which is more than the pitcher has allowed all year. Here's Altuve. Strike 3. Adolis Garcia, strike 3. Dylan Carlson. It's back up the middle to the second baseman, easy up. There's a base hit to right field. Fried has not been able to retire anyone today. Bunt gets the runner to scoring position. Here's Trey Turner. That is fly ball. Buxton goes all the way back for it, and he makes the catch. The runner advances, and here's Pache. And that's a base hit. Another run scores for Atlanta. And he's out trying to steal second. The Yankees need to get it together. Here's the MVP, Lindor. That's into the gap, but it'll be cut off and it'll be held to a single. Langeliers isn't really a guy to run on. They won't try it. What a play by the shortstop, Trey Turner. And it's a double play. And here's Byron Buxton, one of the fastest guys in baseball. Trey Turner, probably the fastest. It's ball 1. The throw, he's safe. So Chris Taylor hits it, and that is caught. A line drive. Acuna gets it. That looked like it was going to be a hit for sure, but Acuna came up with it. And here he is this inning, fly ball to Buxton. Here's Albies, who hits well from the right-hand batter's box. But that's going to be a fly ball for Dylan Carlson. Ozuna hits that a ton. It's going back. It's gone. Ozuna. And it's 4-0 Braves. Here's Freddie Freeman, who got a 2-run single. That one goes right to Altuve. Hedges and Fried, not a good combo to start the rally. And Hedges is out easily. That's by Fried. Altuve, who is the MVP of both series, walks. Here's Adolis Garcia, who's been insane this year, flies out. So the game's a third over, and the Braves have a big lead. Easy play for Langeliers, or for Taylor at third. Alexander's out. Could be the first 1-2-3 inning. And there's an error by Ono. His first base, you normally don't blame. What a play by Chris Taylor to throw at the speedy Trey Turner. Freeman playing a much better first base than Ono, who gave up the first 2 runs of the game. Lindor, that's a line drive. It's over the head of the center fielder, Pache. So the MVP gets in the scoring position. Let's see if Ono can make up in some small way for the damage he's done. And he grounds out. Here's Buxton. He grounds out to the third baseman. And the game is almost half over now. Lindor makes the play. popped up. Here's Albies, who's been great. Line drives, left field. Sets the table for Ozuna, who hit a home run earlier. There's a fly ball. Carlson under it. And we go to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Chris Taylor. And that's a base hit. The Yankees need to do everything they can to get a rally going. Hedges, fly ball, out. And it looks like the Yankees are going to go to their bullpen. So here's Christian Arroyo to face Ian Anderson, who has been untouchable. And strike three. After the leadoff runner, shuts them down. And here comes Chris Sale in relief to face Freddie Freeman. Had an amazing year, but in the postseason it's just not been reliable. Hits Langoliers. Could be a double play. There's one, there's two. And we go to the bottom of the sixth with the top of the lineup for the Yankees. Garcia up the middle, out. Carlson, full count, he's 0 for 2, out. Lindor, the MVP, hit a double last time. That's going, sending the fielder back. It's at the wall. He catches it, short of it. So Sale is back in there. It's been decent so far. Trey Turner thrown out by Chris Taylor. And Lindor throws him out. So the Yankees are down to their final 9 outs. And here comes the bullpen. Richard Rodriguez, the former Yankee. Walks Sono. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 with a couple walks. Strikes out. Chris Taylor. He's got a base hit. He hits that hard. It's going to stay in the park though. Caught by Ozuna. Here's Austin Hedges. An easy out. And he is. Here's Daniel Baez, rookie reliever, up against Acuna Jr. Lindor tosses him out. Ozzie Albies, that's a base hit. Marcell Ozuna, who extended the lead, strikes out. Freddie Freeman, who has been playing amazing, almost picked off, is the runner. Strike 3. Giles will warm, and it's going to be one of the Yankees' last chances. Here's Diego Castillo, one of the best bats off the bench for the Yankees. And they'll bring in De La Cruz to counter it. Has 30 saves. Strike 3, Castillo. Oh no, he grounds up. Altuve, batting champion, hits it a ton. It's going. It is gone. Altuve puts the Yankees within 3. And here's Adolis Garcia, 0 for 3. Trey Turner feels it. He's out. Carlson, 0-1 count. Grounds out. And now, here comes Ken Giles to try to keep this a 3-run game to hold on to the Yankees season. He's blown 7 games? What the hell? What is wrong with you? Here's Will Myers. Grounds it, tough play, safe. Here's Trey Turner, up the middle, base hit. Here's Pache. Soft ground ball for Ono. And here is the Yankee season. 3 outs. Lindor, the MVP. Here he is. That is crushed! Lindor! It's gone! And now they're within 2. Ono, who has been underwhelming this series, these playoffs, can he redeem himself? That is a pop fly. Easy for Freddie Freeman. 2 outs to go. Here's Byron Buxton. Huge free agent acquisition. Up the middle. Trey Turner. He's out. And it'll come down to Chris Taylor. Ball 4. They'll bring in a pinch hitter. It's going to be Anthony Garcia. No, it's not. It's going to be Anthony Volpe. What the heck? He has been awful this postseason. Can he save the Yankees season? That's a base hit. It's going. It's off the wall. And he's in to second with a double. And now the tying run is on second base. And here comes oh man. Victor Robles. It's going! It's going! It's off the wall! The Yankees score! It's not over yet. It's a tie game. Victor Robles with the season on the line. It's a double on the first pitch. Unbelievable! And now the winning run is on second, with Altuve, the batting champion, at the plate. He's walked. And they'll bring in Daysbel Hernandez to face Adolis Garcia. Garcia! We will see you tomorrow night. The Yankees make a huge comeback. Adolis Garcia walks it off for the Yankees. The Atlanta Braves choke it again. And there will be a Game 7. What a huge comeback for the New York Yankees. It was over. And they came all the way back. And here we are, Game 7 of the World Series. It's Jacob deGrom on the mound against the Atlanta Braves, a team who he has dominated as a New York Met, and Jacob deGrom, who as a Yankee is hoping to bring home the Commissioner's Trophy back to Yankee Stadium. Here, leading off is Trey Turner, the fastest man alive. The wind is blowing in. deGrom has 18 wins. Strike 3. Turner's out. Pache hits it hard. It is caught! Dylan Carlson robs Pache. I don't know if he actually robbed him. I'm just going to say that. Now here's Acuna. That's hit hard. But Buxton gets under it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Jacob deGrom. Here's Altuve, who has been unstoppable. He was walked for Adolis Garcia. That's a shot right to the third baseman. He's out. He was walked for Adolis Garcia. And here's the walk-off hero. The huge pickup. He flies out to the center fielder, Pache. Here's Dylan Carlson, just made an amazing catch. It's been pretty quiet with these walks here. And here he goes for second. He's safe. Now in scoring position with the MVP, Francisco Lindor, at the plate. Puts it into the gap in center field. Here comes the runner, Carlson. And the Yankees take a 1-run lead in Game 7 of the World Series. Oh no. 39 home runs, 96 RBI, grounds out. But deGrom has a lead, and that might be all he needs. Ball 4 for Albies. Ozuna strikes out. If you remember, deGrom in the winner-take-all in the Wildcard blew it, and Freeman puts it over the wall. And the Braves take the lead. There's a fly ball. Should be easy for Carlson. CJ Alexander walks. And here's the pitcher, Strotman. Easy play for Lindor. And the Braves have taken the lead. But it's still only the second inning. Buxton, chopper, out. Chris Taylor, huge walk. A line drive, he's out. Austin Hedges, who was pinch hit for, he did have a huge game earlier this postseason, but overall is not really. There's a line drive to Carlson. Hedges really is not that guy you want in a big spot. He's a pitcher's catcher. Here's Acuna. What a play by Altuve. And it goes for 2. 4-6-3. And the Yankees go back to the plate with DeGrom. Little tapper. He's out. So Altuve back against Strotman. Strikes out. Garcia's back up there. And he's out. Fly ball. That's pretty deep, but will be caught by Garcia. Ozuna puts that into left field. DeGrom has not limited batters as much as you would hope he would. Here's Freddie Freeman, who's been amazing. And that's hit hard, but that's going to be an easy play for Carlson. Here's the catcher, Langeliers. Tough play. No play. Chris Taylor can't get him. Here's CJ Alexander. That's into the gap. That's going to score a run. Buxton picks it up and will limit the scoring to 1. It's 3-1. Braves. Lindor just able to get the ground ball. That did not look good. Here's Dylan Carlson. Right to Freeman, the Gold Glover. Here's Lindor, who scored the first run of the game. Takes ball 4. Ono was unable to score him before. That'll drop in. Lindor will hold on at second base. And Buxton has a huge RBI opportunity here, but he strikes out. Taylor, can he pull through? It'll get past the catcher Langeliers. And now both are in scoring position, but he strikes out. Trey Turner, top of the lineup, grounds out. Former Yankee, of course, Trey Turner. Pache, strike 3. And here's Acuna, always a threat. Gets that into the outfield, a base hit. Here's Ozzie Albies. The Braves have as dangerous a lineup as there is in baseball. Buxton catches it on the run. What a play. And Garrett Cole is warming up in the bullpen. It looks like they're going to take out DeGrom. Here's Anthony Garcia, who has been really good in the postseason with the home run. Let's see if he can make some magic. He can't. Strikes out. Wasted opportunity. Ball forward to Altuve. They have been afraid to pitch to him. Garcia to the third baseman. He's out. And here it comes Garrett Cole out of the bullpen. That is hit hard. Ozuna. It's gone. Cole's first pitch is hit for a home run. He strikes out Freeman and Langoliers. That falls in. And that's a base hit. That's a fly ball. Buxton gets under it, makes the catch. Not a good inning for Garrett Cole. They expected him to go longer than that. I don't know why he could only throw like 12 pitches. Carlson flies out. The Yankees have only gotten 2 hits all game. Lindor has one of them. He's reached every time he's been up. Tough play. He's out. It's another 3-run deficit. Oh no! Puts it in play. Here's Buxton, who's needs a big moment here. Grounds out to the pitcher. And the Yankees again are not looking good. Here's Efros, who they got on waivers. He's been really good. But he will be facing the heart of the lineup. He does get the first out. Here's Acuna. He's out. Here's Ozzy Albies. Puts it into play. And that's a base hit. Ozuna hit a home run. And that's going to fall in for a hit. He's going for third. Safe. Freddie Freeman, he struck him out. And now the Yankees have 3 outs, or 3 innings, to score 3 runs. Chris Taylor struck out in a huge spot, but he reaches base here. Looks like they're going to try to send Taylor. He's out by a mile. Hedges strikes out. And here's Castillo. Fly ball. Now the Yankees are down to the final 6 outs to score 3 runs. Can they come back again? Matt Cronin, who is a big pickup, didn't play too well last year, but has come back this year to be a really steadfast member of this bullpen. What a play by Chris Taylor. Here's CJ Alexander, fly ball. Buxton catches it. Here's a pinch hitter, Connor Wong. Should be no problem. For the Yankees, lefty, Cronin. Here's Altuve, who's not been able to get anything going. And there's one of their very, very precious few outs left to go. Adolis Garcia, the hero from last night, strikes out. Dylan Carlson flies out, and it's going to be the 9th inning once again. Here's Cronin out again for the 9th. Only threw 9 pitches the first inning. And gets Trey Turner out. Here's Pache, he's out. Acuna. And now they have to do it again. Francisco Lindor. There's out number 1. Oh no. That's a base hit. Buxton needs a signature moment as a Yankee. Takes ball 4, and the tying run is at the plate. Chris Taylor. Fly ball. He's out. And now their final out. Here's Volpe, who reached last game, into pinch hit. The rookie, 2 strikes, puts it in play. Here's the throw. He's safe! Infield single from the rookie. Oops. And now, at the plate, again, is Victor Robles. It dunks in! He did it again! And here's Altuve, season on the line. Here's the pitch. Cuts down the line! He's rounding third! They send the runner! The Yankees win the pennant! The Yankees win! The walk-off again, Altuve! Jose Altuve! The postseason MVP. He walks it off. It looked like the season was over. But the Atlanta Braves choke it again. In the bottom of the 9th, the Yankees come back to score. And the Yankees have won the World Series. Unbelievable. Hold on, I need to save this right now. It doesn't matter if I save it right now. I've won. It's recorded. We did it. What an those were 2 of the most unbelievable comebacks I've ever seen. Of course, it was against the Braves. I had absolutely no hope that we were going to win. Actually, that's not true. I did have a hope. Once, that was just unreal. And Altuve, was he the first trade I made? I think it might have been the first trade I made. Where I went in and I said, how screwed up would this be if infamously this season, 2021, you got that fuck Altuve chance just going on and on. He's hated, and rightfully so, in my opinion. Put in out of the park baseball in the Yankees rebuild. The hero in the bottom of the ninth. He may have stolen a World Series, if that's what you believe as a Yankees fan. The Dodgers would have beat the Yankees, in my opinion. But he may have stolen the World Series, but he got them one right back. Jose Altuve, the hero of New York, walks it off. Just unbelievable. And everyone contributed. Everyone did. Even the guys who I was very, very disappointed in, especially Byron Buxton. He got that 4-pitch walk. We were down to 2 outs. We had 2 outs and the bases were empty, I think. But just what an incredible comeback. The Braves were just, what an opponent. We didn't get it done against the Dodgers. The 3-peat, I was going to say, who better to beat the Dodgers than the Yankees? But the Braves get it done against the big bad Dodgers, but fall to the New York Yankees. And so the season is finally over. Lindor, the MVP. Altuve, the MVP of the ALDS, ALCS, and the World Series. I don't think technically you won the World Series. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that they don't have the. They'll say, "Oh, it's a team effort." I don't care. Give it to someone. Chris Jones in his first year did really well, but jeez, he really came out of nowhere. I don't know how much impact they have, but Garrett Cole, World Series champion, Max Fried kicked his former team's ass. DeGrom, World Series champion. Chapman, 2-time World Series champion, right? He didn't even get the save because we came back. 2 huge walk-offs. Altuve, Garcia with the walk-off. Carlson played amazing. Lindor is going to be the MVP. Ono played great. He got that bloop hit that kept us alive. Buxton, he played a mean center field. You got the job done. Chris Taylor, you kept us alive. Chris Taylor, what a guest star. 2 stints with the team. I signed him, then I traded him, then I traded for him. I traded back for him. The 3-time actually, World Series champion. Syndergaard. We just finally. Maybe it took the mound to be put back or whatever. Or no, the mound getting put back was bad for offense, but you finally got it together. The Yankees, the Bronx Bombers, finally led the league in scoring, led the league in home runs, led the league in starting ERA. Had a great bullpen. Chapman, unreal. So, we've won. Austin Hedges too. Oh wait, we still have to look at our. Still have to look at our backups. Siegler, he didn't do anything for anyone, but you You can have a ring. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Arroyo didn't really do all that much. Castillo didn't really do all that much. Well, he was real. Okay, regular season counts. You guys were great. Volpe, the rookie. I robbed him of his chance to be the Yankees starting shortstop by signing Lindor, or by trading for Lindor. But I think he's going to be the third baseman for a long time. Or the second baseman. It doesn't matter. Volpe is going to be the guy. Huge, huge contribution. Going to be the next Jeter. Guy who's perpetually overrated, but whatever. No, whatever with that. I'm not going to crap on Jeter in the finale of the Yankees series. Carlson, already talked about him. But Victor Robles, talk about clutch. I went into the off season. We need to find a right fielder, and we did. We found Garcia. He's been amazing. Hopefully we can keep him around. The season's over. You're never going to see any of these guys again unless they show up in another series. But yeah, Garcia, just that walk-off home run, that was amazing. And Victor Robles, he tied it in Game 6, and once he got that hit, I knew it. I knew we were going to win. I mean, I said it's over. It wasn't over, but that's how I felt. Yeah, we just unreal. Garrett Cole to get it done a little better. No, I'm not gonna crap on him. I keep my urge for some reason is to blame guys. We won the World Series. Like, we did it. Sale played amazing. Game 6. Amazing most of the year. Gleyber Torres is gone. Judge is gone. Urshela is gone. Voigt's gone. Gallo's gone. All those guys are gone. How many original Yankees are there left? None of these guys are Yankees. Siegler and Volpe are the only ones who... Well, when did he come? Volpe and Siegler are the only guys who were actually part of the Yankee organization. And Garrett Cole. So, yeah. And Chapman. So let's advance here. Let's get the awards. Drink the champagne. We're champions, baby. Season over. Fantastic score. 1,083 out of 1,000. That's pretty good in my book. So top guys: Lindor, Carlson, Altuve, Garcia, Buxton. Anyways. Already gotten over this guy. Oh, Roberts got fired. Sheesh. They lose in the NLCS 1 year. Whoops. And Roberts is out. Wow. And they had the second most wins in their history. And he won Manager of the Year last year. That's a short leash. What the hell, dude? Hey, and Cole is back. I'm not paying. Sale, $20 million a year. We'll figure it all out. Holy moly. We'll figure it all out, but we're just here for the awards, baby. Who got the gold gloves? Who got the silver sluggers? Who got the MVP? Hopefully it was good old Francisco Lindor. Who we stole Syndergaard, DeGrom, and Bellinger's back in Dodger blue. All right. Lindor, Gold Glove. Buxton, Gold Glove. Who would have thought all we needed to win the World Series is to lose the DH? Chapman and Cronin both got it. Or both got voted. That's awesome. And who... Oh, the DH. Olsen earned his contract. Should have signed him instead of Altuve. Silver Slugger again. He was a DH when he went it last time. Jose Ramirez. He got signed. He finally produces. Bichette wins it over Lindor. That's... Wow. Carlson wins the Silver Slugger. And Garcia wins the Silver Slugger. Look at all this hardware. And unfortunately, our guy did not get enough playing time to win it. Vopel. I'm still not 100% on this name. And I won it. I won Manager of the Year. I managed good. Look at Chapman. I'm so excited. He finally did it. So happy. Was I going to check? Alright. His name. Volpe. It's probably not even how you pronounce it. And it starts again. Robbie Ray again wins the Cy Young. Sheesh. Kershaw. 1.79 ERA. That's some Hall of Fame stuff. That's incredible. I have to give credit to Kershaw. I have to do it. Castillo won it over Fried. Kind of I thought Fried might have won it. Sale finished third, and he ended up. Sheesh. I might try to resign him. And Lindor, I said it all season long. The MVP. Carlson finished 5th. Altuve 6th. Who else? Garcia got a nod. Yeah, a year out of nobody. Turn it around. Win the MVP. So, we'll leave it on that. Lindor and all these guys take us to number 28. Thank you guys for watching. Gonna be spinning the wheel again soon to find out who we're gonna take to a World Series next. You guys, see you guys next time.